Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to a brand new episode of SEA Alliance. This is yours truly, the Jam Factor Joseph Matos, and we are very close to not only the Christmas special, but also the SEA Defiance. The first CPD of this new season. After Rebellion episode 19, it will be the Road to Christmas special, and then after that will be SEA Defiance a week after that. So get yourselves prepared for an action-packed week as we begin our opening contest with Mila in her first singles match since recovering from injuries. Last time we saw her, she was in a tag match against Hotness along with Tina, taking on the holder of the Stairway to Heaven briefcase, Saya. And where's Saya stalking around? And Saya going through the crowd. The holder of the Stairway to Heaven briefcase. She has a shot at any of the 3 major championships in SEA anytime she pleases. And her aim right now is at the Queen of Roses championship held by Lightning. But Saya's encountered a giant roadblock as it concerns Linda being in the way. And Linda has threatened Saya. Hey, you better not try to target my boss with that Stairway to Heaven briefcase or I'm gonna hurt you. And Saya pretty much not caring because she's gonna cash that in on Lightning or whoever will be the Queen Roses champion at any point in time. And she has until Revelation 5 to do so. Alright, and here we go. Sound of the bell, and this match is underway. Right now, they're just staring at each other right now. Circling around. Who's going to get that first attack? Sai gets the first attack. Sai's got to be very careful, though. Mila already countering a punch and going right into a Koji clutch immediately. Sai's going to have to be really careful because Mila's going to be, coming out of nowhere with using her MMA tactics in this ring. And Mila's going to have to watch out for Saya's equalizer, the spear. And the running spear is not the one Mila has to worry about. It's the one that comes from the top rope. That's the one she's really got to worry about. And Saya knowing that she probably needs to end this quickly, because the longer this match goes, it will go right into Mila's favor. Because, Mila, with her submissions as counters, and she'll get you at a submission at any point in time. And Saya is well aware of this. With the running bulldog. Elbow right to the head. Knee. And right into an STO. And immediately chaining it right into an Anaconda Vice. That's the kind of things that Saya needs to be careful of. Mila is very damn good at chaining moves together. Oh, another summation. We've got a crossface. No. But Saya in a whole lot of trouble in the worst ways you can possibly imagine. And already she's got the guillotine. She's already got the guillotine. It could be over right now. It could be over right now. And no, it is not. Saya looking to end this quickly. There's a tilt-the-world inside cradle. No. Right over at tilt-the-world inside cradle. It wasn't enough. Saya with a punch right to the face and gonna go for a back suplex right on that apron. And a double axe handle to the back of the neck. Mila's body bouncing off the floor. And look out! Saya with a springboard vaulting body press. And kicking her right in the side of the head. Alternative for the frog splash. Mila had it, saw it coming. And now Mila going to a Fujiwara armbar. Just attacking the arm. If Eddie was with me on commentary, he'd probably be jizzing his pants right now. Now throwing Saya in the corner. Punch! 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 Mila with those heavy hands. Saya having a hard time trying to defend herself. And now Mila once again keeping Saya in that corner. And now going for kicks in the corner. Mila with that MMA style. Just keeping Saya cornered, keeping her grounded. And look at these more punches. And now just driving her knee right in her face. Mila having a easy time against Saya here at the moment. Nope. I'll try to go for that hold, the heel hold, and nope. And Saya with the edge-o-matic, leg hook, the 1, 2, no. We got a 2. Saya gonna try to use a submission of her own. She's gonna try to use a chin lock, but Mila, who's well-versed in submissions, knows how to get out of chin locks. Not a good look. There's the Achilles tendon lock. There's the Achilles tendon lock. She's got the Achilles tendon lock locked in. Saya in deep trouble. Can she get out of it? Yes, she does. And now Saya now being sent to the outside. And Mila's like, yeah. Mila with the pre-match celebrating here. Mila knows that she feels that she has the upper hand in this. Saya taking a break for a minute. Remember, they got to the count of 20. Saya's like, okay, I thought enough. Saya tried to go for a shot again, and oh no, there's that guillotine choke. That guillotine choke again. Saya in a whole lot of trouble. It could be over right here. It could be over right now. Saya fighting for dear life to get out of this hold. Can she? She does. But just barely. And the Prince of Persia threw his sands of time at the screen. Dragon Screw. Mila in complete control. Now setting Saya up for the ride. Got her up. No! Saya with the DDT. Mila threw her up, but Saya was able to change her momentum into a DDT. And there's a saving grace. Catch with that saving grace. Lifting up right into a reverse DDT. And now Saya's got Mila in the corner. Got her up on the dangerous third rope. And a super arm drag off the dangerous second rope. The most dangerous rope of them all. She catches Mila with the drop kick. She's going up the top rope. This could be the opening that Saya needs. Mila dazed. Saya poised. And there it is. That spear off the top rope. 1, 2. Oh, forget about it. It is 3. It wasn't easy. Saya was almost defeated by this, but in the end she was able to prevail. There's the deadly super arm drag off the dangerous second rope. See here in the highlights. And there was that spear off the top rope. Catching her right in the solar plexus. And that was all she wrote. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have Riot taking on Nastasia Han in our main event. Interesting enough, it will be the Black Gold Demon taking on Lucy, 2 of the #1 contenders for the Rose Roses Championship, battling out before they face Jury at Defiance. what a encounter by Kaiser, and Kaiser feeling threatened by Mitsuru, saying that she's royalty. Kaiser looking for a chance to prove that theory at Defiance against Mitsuru for the regional championship. As here comes the Queen of Hardcore champion, Riot, who went last season on Death and Rebirth, took out Yumbo Yamamoto in a barbed wire death match to win that title, to avenge Poison. She was still suffering from a broken neck. And the only one left in Riot's eyes is the Hornet. And they are going to be going at it at Defiance for the Queen of Hardcore championship. But we have no idea what type of extreme matchup they're going to go in. Are they going to go into a flaming table match? A free-fall Hell in a Cell match? I don't know. It pretty much could be anything. I know one thing. We're going to find out in Rebellion 19. In Rebellion 19, we're going to find out what is the match that they're going to be going in. We haven't seen Yamamoto since that attack, since the barbed wire death match. Could the same happen to the Hornet? Is Riot will be taking on Nostalgia Han, and Nostalgia Han might be a little out of her depth here. You know, Riot isn't, a technical wrestler, you know what I mean? Riot's going to be, brawling and going for a lot of different power moves. Though at times she has some technical ability. Though the same could be for Riot. And that's exactly the kind of strategy Nostalgia Han's going to have to use in here. She's going to have to manipulate the battlefield here. She needs to force Riot into a wrestling match. But I don't know if that would be even easy in itself. Well, we're going to find out right now. Here we go. Riot and Han. Nostalgia has to keep this as a wrestling matchup if she wants to stand a chance against Riot. Riot cannot allow that to happen. And there's that brawling by Riot. Riot's not going to be going for technical wrestling here. It's going to be straight fighting by Riot. Han with the side headlock, nope. And Han immediately going for a cross-face. She's immediately going for a cross-face, a wrestling move, and Riot needs to get to those ropes. She's got to get to those ropes quickly. She's almost there. The referee is in the way of Riot trying to get to those ropes as the ring is somehow being impacted for some weird reason, and Riot breaks free. Riot breaks free. And Han takes her down immediately. Han needs to stay on her. She has to keep this as a wrestling match if she wants to survive this. Snap mare, and there's an elbow to the head. They're going for a hammerlock camel clutch. But couldn't keep it on. Riot was biting the fingers, and Riot responds with a hard right hand. Going for some shoulder blocks in the corner. She's trying to knock the wind out of Han with a knee right to the face, making her respect the knee, and now got her in that front face lock. And going right for a power slam. Leg hook, only one. Now, sending Riot into the corner. Kick to the ribs. Oh, look at this, a Tarantula. Go for like an abdominal stretch, like off the ropes. Now quickly, going up the top, we're going to go for that elbow now. Riot was able to block and catch her with a mean end. And telling Han exactly how she feels about her before dropping her elbow. And now dropping even more elbows, this time to those shoulders. I'll tell you one thing, Han's shoulders aren't going to be like boulders. And Riot has got her up for a power grab. And now going for even more elbows to the shoulders. Riot now sending Han into the corner. Once again going for those shoulders and even a running shoulder tackle. And this time, and a running knee right to the face. And knee smash. Wait a minute. Han getting some steam back. There's a German suplex. Han with the German suplex. She's trying to turn this around. She goes for a dragon sleeper. She's got the dragon sleeper. Right, in a lot of trouble. Right, trying to fight out of this. And she does. Right, with some knees to the face. She staggers her with that punch. And now they're just trading shots now. Oh, she caught her with that one. She staggered her and caught her immediately with the riot bomb. Death. 1, 2, 3. Riot takes down Nastasia Han. Let's see here in the highlights. There's that pile driver. She staggered her with that shot and immediately caught her into the riot bomb immediately after. And that was all she wrote. Riot probably sending a message to the Hornet. But I got a feeling that whatever she's going to put the Hornet through is going to be a lot worse than what she put Han through. Because there will be weapons. And wait a minute! Speaking of the Hornet, good God! They took in the midsection and a shot with Scott Steiner's pipe to the back. Riot is down, and Hornet bringing in a Japanese table. Hornet sending a message to Riot instead. The role being a role reversal. She picks up a Japanese table. Now setting that Japanese table after spine-bustering the death out of Riot. Oh, she just set the Japanese table. It's on fire. The dangerous of all tables. They're taking Riot down. He's getting Riot into position. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Jesus. And look how Riot landed. Hornet drove literally not the back, not the whole lower body. She drove the back of Riot's neck through a Japanese table. You can see the symbolism in that. Basically giving Riot a reminder, hey, we broke your friend's neck with a spike pot with multiple spike pile drivers, and I'm going to break your neck with this instead. Again! This time, the back of Riot's neck going through that the announcer's table. What's that all about when we almost saw Lost with Tenya of all people? And Jury's in ringside. And she wants to look at this she's interested in this main event. I mean, who wouldn't be interested in this main event? We got the freaking Black Belt Demon, one of SEA's mainstays, taking on Lucy, who's now become nothing more than a doll to Sai. By Sai's own doing, no less. With Sai's obsession with Lucy. And here comes, making her way to the ring, BBD. BBD looking to get her first Rose of Roses championship and she's got that opportunity. She couldn't get the job done in SEA and at Rumble in Turkey 3 against Jury, as Jury dodged a front missile dropkick, which led to the end, which led to to the closing parts of that match. So hoping that BBD learned a lesson from that. BBD with that blank expression and serious, no nonsense. BBD's a woman of few words, make that a woman of no words, and she doesn't really like talking that much. She lets her actions speak for themselves. You saw she was staring at Jury. She was staring at Jury. Look, just keeping her eyes on the champion outside the ring. But she cannot be focusing on the Roses champion, because Lucy's dangerous in her own right. And remember, Jury and Lucy still have their rubber match due whenever that takes place. Technically, it won't count because it's in a triple threat match. Even Lucy has business with Jury Sonata as well. Look, she just took a brief stare. She just took a brief look at the Roses champion outside the ring. I know for these two want a piece of Jury, but they're going to have to wait. Your opportunity for that Roses title is going to be at Defiance at the end of the month. I know the battle between them is going to be huge. This triple threat. Alright, here we go. BBD and Lucy one-on-one, and immediately here they go. They're not wasting any time. They just immediately just went to trading blows, and BBD's crazy. And Lucy not giving a damn. They're just trading shots here. No wrestling here. No judo or submission games. Oh man. Here's a jumping, spinning roundhouse kick by BBD. Going right into a Sambo suplex. This was not going to be pretty. They were trading shots, and BBD won that one. Oh, and wait a minute, and Lucy responding in kind with a Manhattan drop, and dropping by my finisher, the leg drop, and a neck breaker off the ground. Spinning belly back suplex, and now again going for that seated neck breaker, and a kick right to the hamstring. Lucy not wasting any time at all, just once again keep going to trading blows, and now they went back to trading blows. There was a kick which staggered her and taking her down immediately. Here was a kick to the face. There's a Mortal Kombat sweep kick. And again, another low roundhouse kick to the face. And a kick right to the back. He's responding in kind with that big boot. They're just hitting each other with their strongest attacks. There's that reverse DT. One, and only one. Lucy with the transition to the go behind. Takes her down with a backdrop. And another seated neck breaker. Man, they're just trading. BBD responds with a roundhouse kick. And now going right into an STF. She's got the STF. A proper STF. but Lucy was biting the hands, forcing BBD to let go. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Lucy just showing off that power, and uh-oh. Elevated powerbomb. And it could be Lillian time. No, wait a minute, no, it's not Lillian time. She just threw BBD to the outside of the ring. We were staring at BBD, and BBD's like, get out of here. Took her down, rolling, snapmare, and a little roundhouse kick to Lucy. And wait a minute, she's going right to the announcer. Oh, she's staring right at Jury. She's talking trash, the Jury. And they're trading blows. They're fighting right now. They're all three, with Lucy, Ray, and Gaga, they're all trading blows. The referee just immediately threw this out the window. The referee was trying to restore order, but can't. And they just started fighting. The referee trying to find a way to break down. He's just yelling at them, not doing anything. And Lucy with a DDT to Jury. Lucy throwing BBD into the corner. She throws Jury into the corner with her. Oh, wait a minute, uh-oh. She's got her hands on both of them. She double choke slam. Double choke slam. She just took out both BBD and Jury with a double choke slam. The Rosa Roses champion is laid out on the mat. BBD, after being impacted by that choke slam, rolled to the outside. That could be a predicament of what will happen in our triple threat match come Defiance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of time. This is yours truly, the JM Factor, Joe Samato, saying good fight, good night, and we'll see you at Rebellion episode 19.